Mel's, how you doing, Mel's? There's Wendy over here.
Hi, Mills.
Somewhere there.
Hi, Daniel. Said, what's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Not many changes here.
Are you tired of seeing it? Oh, yes, I'm tired of seeing it. I'm sick of being in an hospital, girls.
I'm tired of seeing him in the hospital. Hi, Hippie. I said, hey, Womble. Sorry I ain't been here in a while. Hope you're doing all right.
James, how are you doing, James?
James, hi. How are you?
Robot on. Oh, I'll take it. Maybe that's something
Bill
for
said, I bet, yeah. Hippie said, what is that robot arm up? And he said, oh, I think maybe that's to put, maybe if you have like a broken leg or something and they suspend it. I don't know. Or a light or something. I don't know.
That goes all the way over here.
Mel said, hi, James, hon. Hi, Bud. How are you? James said, Wendy, Ray, Hippie, Mel's, and Bud.
Oh, yeah, it goes all that there.
Hi, Grace. How are you? She said, hi, James. James said, doing all right. More just worried about you, mate. And he said, hello, Grace. And Mel said, right, I can't stay long, but I'm okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good, Grace. Thanks for being here.
That was Mel's that said she's okay, but can't stay long.
Okay. Sorry, Mel. I was getting flipping dizzy trying to figure out what that arm thing is. Either that or it's just to move flipping chubby people around for that arm.
Have they used it?
They haven't used it on me yet, but
Well,
might be flipping the right things are going about times I'm here.
Elton Jig sent Happy Poop. And Grace said, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm going to Cedar Point.
Again?
Surprise!
Hey, Vicky, how are you?
Hi, Vicky. She
Hey,
said, hi,
Pork
how
Chop.
are you all? Hi, Pork Chop. Whoops, I just lost us.
Elton. Hey, Elton.
Pork Chop said, hi, hope you all are doing well tonight. Can't complain. Vicky said, I'm good. That's good. Why do you have that thing looking at me?
Because it's better than looking at me.
Everybody wants to see you.
Nah, I don't. I'll fart in a flipping hospital bed. I was in the chair summer today, and Doc came in this morning and said to me that they were trying to tell me what they thought it was. I think they're just clutching at straws now. I'm not sure they know what the bloody hell they're on about. But anyway, he said that they were trying to get me out.
Yes.
Wait, everybody. There you go.
All right. Sorry about that. And Grace said, the next Wednesday I'm going to Kings Island in Cincinnati. Ow. Whoops, let me scroll back up. Ohio Kings Island is another amusement park in Ohio. Oh, and your pass from Cedar Point covers that park too? Hi, Drew. Hippie said, at least you're sitting in the night air conditioning hospital. They keep it cold up in there. Yes, they do. So,
Yes, they bloody do.
well, there is a thermostat in here, so you can adjust it some. But
Oh, this is my. Yes, anyway, I was saying that the.
I was trying to keep up or catch up. And Drew said, I just got here. Did the audio go out? YouTube is buggy sometimes. Nope, Ray had it muted. And Hippie said, check my bed to the hospital so many times. And he always complaining about how cold it was. Yes. And Hippie said, damn voice recognition. And I said, Ray had it muted, yeah.
Bloody hell, Hippie. 101.
And Hippie said if you lose voice, he said I don't hear no audio. Okay. And then Grace said, Wendy, I'm going to ride the train ride tomorrow just for you. I will be thinking about you when I ride it. Well, at least you shouldn't have a long wait time on that one. And Hippie said, it's 101 right now. Hot, 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 hot. Yes, it is. It's not quite as bad as the last 3 days. But yeah, it's plenty warm. Grace said, my pass goes to any amusement park with it, so I can go to any park. Oh, that's good.
And yeah, I thought I was leaving today. That's what the doc was saying. That they were aiming to get me out of here today. And then to go to some flipping, uh, was it skilled nursing? Rehab skilled nursing. So I suppose that you get me walking properly, etc. Again. Anyhow, of course I don't want to do that. But he said that he'd spoken to my wife, to Wendy, and it's like, okay, I didn't realise she.
Well, he didn't talk to me about a rehab center, but.
Anyhow, it was also the soppy bastard that flipping pressed down on my chest yesterday. One of them. I swear, if any of them flipping touched my chest, I'm gonna whack them. Anyhow, I'm sick of that. Because they pressed right down on there. And they didn't done that since every time they try to wake me up, and they press flipping hard on there. And he came in here shouting this morning. Like, really, mate, I can fucking hear you.
Hippie said, 7:40 at night, 101, yeah, that's how Texas weather is. He said next week they say it might get up to 105. I hope not. I hope not either, Hippie. And Grace said, yes, there's no line at the train ride, so yes, it will be easy enough to go.
Yeah. So.
To go in. And Pork Chop said, yes, the rehab center will be the best thing for you. It will make you feel better and stronger. And Colleen said, hi, Ray, how are you feeling? Hi,
Hey, Colleen.
Hi, Colleen, how are you? Grace said, hi, Colleen. And Hippie said, you got Dr. House working on you if you know who that guy is.
Yeah, I remember who that is. But,
Isn't he British but plays an American?
Yeah.
Colleen said, hi, Grace.
It's not Stephen. Hugh Laurie, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Hugh Laurie. But yeah, I think they're clutching at straws. I don't really think they know what the fuck is happening, to be fair.
Wayne said, I hope he feels better. Well, the doctor told me they were going to put you on a BPAP machine again because of the carbon dioxide in your lungs.
Yeah.
To get that out. That's why you're so foggy and tired and all. That's what he told me yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he said part of this morning.
But nobody knows anything about a BPAP machine in here. They didn't use one last night. He said they wanted you to try it at least for an hour or two. So I don't know. And Colleen said, do they know what's happening? I don't know. I don't think the right hand talks to the left hand.
Well, and then today I was...
Lane said, do you watch other channels? Other channels of what?
Yeah, I do. But I was, this morning after he'd gone, I was you know, I managed to. It was very quiet in there, and lights were off and everything. So I managed to try and get into a way of trying to get up, feel a bit better and that. And then later on, someone came in, and I'd eaten, I think, as well. Yeah, I'd eaten by then. And just the physical therapist, no, what's the one that does the rapping? Occupational therapist. She came in, and I didn't realise it was her. But at about the time they were coming in, I was starting to sweat and flipping. Just, I don't know what happened. Honestly, don't know what happened. But I was sweating. I didn't know. I was just so disorientated. And I hadn't done anything except for bloody well sit here. Or not here, actually, in the chair. And when they came in, I was like, I was about to hit the button. Maybe I'd done, I don't know. But she came in, and I just needed someone to help. Because I just didn't know what was going on. And I was just bawling out sweat. And now they got a bunch of nurses in here. And got me upright. And eventually sat me down and sat on the bed. They didn't want me sitting back in the chair again.
Grace said, Colleen, I'm going back to Cedar Point to ride Siren Kurtz again. And Colleen said, I hear that, Wendy. And Lane said, of YouTube. Oh, yes, he does watch he watches a lot of YouTube channels.
Yeah, I do.
And Colleen said, oh, okay, Grace. And Lane said, my buddy Joey Whispers does a live stream during the day. Oh, okay.
Joey Whispers.
Well, I said something to one of the nurses or techs or something yesterday. We were talking when I went by there, and I said the doctor had said about the BPAP machine, and she said, yeah, they're looking into sending him home with a line of smaller versions. So I don't understand why there hasn't been one in here. But anyway, and Grace said, the only ride I will never ride, Colleen, is Steel Vengeance and Power Tower. If ride Power Tower, Colleen, it feels like you would be dropped down like a crane. It breaks a lot, too, so I won't ride it. No, that'd be a good reason to not ride it if it breaks a lot.
Yeah.
And Colleen said, I don't blame you, Grace. Yeah, me either. So, yeah, I don't understand. They say that that's what, oh, yeah, he needs to do it for at least an hour or two, but yet there's no machine in here.
And I used it when I was in the oven. When I was here before. That was that big machine that they put a mask on.
Yeah, because I even told her, yeah, they finally found a mask you could use.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hey,
Hello there.
great. It's going to go mute, everybody. Alright, we're unmuted again.
And Lane says he live streams all day if he wants to watch it. Joey Whispers 1776. He is a very nice person. Okay, thank you. And Grace said Power Tower breaks a lot, Colleen. It drops you 320 feet. I am not risking my life on Power Tower. Also, Colleen, if I was going to take first timer to Cedar Point, I would take them on Gatekeeper. It's smooth. And Grace said, ride, Colleen. It's so good, no bumps or anything, Colleen. Then she said, Colleen, another first time ride would good for first timer would be Gemini or Raptor, I think. Or the train. Be a good one for me. And Grace said, hi, nurse. She's gone now. She's going to ask the respiratory about the BPAP machine.
Joey Whispers 1776.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Lane said, what time is it for you all? 7:54, almost 8 p.m. You're showing the wall, right?
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh, don't forget about your wristband.
Joey Whispers got
You
a
s-
shitload of people. Not really my flipping
Oh, you're
thing.
showing the TV.
I changed it now.
No. You're showing that wall over there now. You're funny.
I can't.
You're funny, honey. Okay. Lane said, it's the same time for me. Oh, Central Time.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Hi, Eric. And Grace said, that's true. The train ride would be good too.
Oh, it's okay, Lane. I already looked.
And
It
Eric
was a
said, hey,
trucking
Womble.
channel. Not really my.
Lane said, if you show me what his page looks like. And Eric said, how are you, man? He said, hi, Wendy. Hi, Eric. Eric said, I'm okay, just laying down. Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Is it over your way there, Eric?
Where is it not hot?
Oh, thank you very much there, Lane. What do you do, though, Lane? I'm over here, everybody.
You could put it on you. You're who everybody wants to see.
Huh.
Eric said, how are you feeling, Ray? And Grace said, Wendy, if you ever visit Cedar Point, I would take you personally on the train ride. We can learn about the history.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. How you doing? Patty Mac. How you doing,
Knick-knack, Patty-Mac.
Patrick?
Hi, Patrick. He said, you have not escaped yet. No. I just said something to the nurse about the doctor said yesterday he needed a BPAP machine in here and to try to use it for at least an hour or two a night, and they don't know anything about it. So she's gonna check with respiratory. I don't know. I brought it up. Oops, lost the channel. Okay, I'm back. Knick-knack Patty Mac is our friend in Iowa. Him and his son came to the hospital to see Ray Sunday.
Yeah. Just came down here to see this silly old kid.
It was good to see you two.
It was.
Grace said, "Hi, Eric." And Lane said, "I run a track hoe." Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't quite itch.
Eric said, "Hi, Grace." And Colleen said, "Oh, where did he go?"
Communication is great. What between us and the bloody ripping doctors, the nurses, or whatever, no one knows what the bloody hell they're doing anymore.
I know. When one doctor tells you one thing, someone else tells you something else.
And then the doc said this morning that he thought he knew what it was. I don't know if they're talking out their asses or what, but anyway. And then he said to me that he'd spoken with Wendy and that they'd been talking about putting me in a skilled nursing place.
Permanently.
And it was like, really? She never said anything about that.
We didn't talk about that.
And then he did say about
He talked about
stuff in my lungs or whatever, but it was okay, and she wasn't here at the time. So I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yes, I'm going to lock you up indefinitely.
Yeah, all right.
And Grace said, "Colleen, did you see my comments?"
And I just
Colleen said yes. Patrick said, "Communication is great." LOL. Yeah, I guess so. And Lane said, "I'm one of the best operators for my company."
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good. Grace said, "Would you ride Gemini, Colleen?"
Yeah. Anyhow, so we don't know what's
Hi, Jerry. He said, "What happened to you? Are you okay?"
Well, no.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah, depends which doctor you ask.
He's got, is it lymphedema or something in his legs? And carbon dioxide in his lungs. I know it sounds like I've tried to poison him. I haven't. Colleen said, "No, Grace." And they thought he had ammonia in his system. Then they're not so sure. The liver doctor wasn't sure about that. Eric said, "Hi, Grace." Or, "Hi, Colleen." Whoops. I can't read anymore.
About what kind you read?
Oh, crap. Just lost the channel.
Anyhow, yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what the bloody hell's happening, but I tried to, like everyone had gone and it was like just me here, it was in the darkness, I was like starting to feel a little bit better, right? It was just peace and quiet.
Patrick said, "Sure, you are not."
Anyhow, I started feeling a little bit better, and then at some point, I'd already eaten. I didn't like the food didn't taste so brilliant this morning, and anyhow, so I left a lot of it.
Have you had a good breakfast?
It wasn't.
In the hospital, have you had a good breakfast?
I have done, but
okay.
Today was not it. And the other day was definitely not it.
Lane said he's been with this company for a couple of years now. That was good.
Oh, well done. But yeah, then at some point, I don't know when it was, but I think I'd hit the button, the emergency button or pain button or whatever, but I can't be sure. But someone walked through the door, and at that point, I just don't know what the hell happened. I was like sweating, bawling out sweat. I just so disorientated. I can't even tell you how much I remember of it. But I remember one of the nurses that had run in here. There was a bunch of them in here trying to help me sit upright and wouldn't let me go back in the chair again. Yeah, I was definitely having an issue.
Well, Lane said I load trucks for the company. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like that bloke that you suggested has got a whole load of subscribers. Maybe you should do your own videos of what you do. What you do. I see you got some videos on your channel. Someone in a water slide. So, no. You don't need to have good service. You don't need to. You can just do a video.
Hi, Yvonne.
You don't need to do
She said, hey,
a live show just yet. Get used to it. Hey Yvonne, how you doing? I'm over there. Whoops. There's Wendy, by the way. Oh my bloody victim. Thing just popped out again. I had so much trouble with this sodding oxygen thing. Pipe keeps coming out.
Yvonne said, hi, Lane. Hi, Colleen.
Hey, wait, I didn't have any medicine today. She didn't give me any medicine yet.
You had a prescription. I got a message from CVS. It's been filled.
For me? Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't in out of bloody hospital yet.
I know, and I don't know why they called me, but they did. Yvonne said, hi, Nick Nick. And
Hey,
Wendy
Sally.
knocked herself off the channel once again. I'm back.
Hey, Sally, how are you?
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Jerry.
Lane said, I'll see about doing a live stream. Yvonne said, hi, Eric.
There was a Jerry in there.
Hi, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry was in here. Sally said, not feeling well today?
What's that?
You, not feeling well today?
Oh, it takes a little bit of time to come through on mine. I'm still in the bloody hospital. Sick of being in the hospital.
And Yvonne said, hey, Sister Sally. I know, he's starting to wear me out.
Some way you are wearing out again. The pastor came by today. She had a chat.
Sally said, me. Oh, you're not feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Said I've been sick the last couple of days.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Right, you feel better soon. Hopefully it was not. Hopefully Daryl didn't give you anything. She said he was not feeling well. But he was feeling better again. That's whatever.
And Eric said, oh, I feel better, Sally. Love you. And Lane said, I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I've got to call the boss and see how much the truck's tomorrow.
Okay, Coke.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by, Lane.
Yeah, don't forget like and subscribe there, Lane.
And Sally said, hey, Eric. And Eric said, hi, Nana. Sally said, I canceled my live this morning and I probably won't do it tomorrow either. Ooh, you really don't feel good, do you?
Oh, well.
And Yvonne said, hope you feel better soon, Sally.
Yeah.
And Eric said, hi, Sally. I know, I didn't feel that great yesterday. I think part of it was probably the heat. And Sally said, double tap the screen, peeps.
I did go to some other channels. Went through some live shows through the wee hours when I couldn't sleep.
And Sally said, bathroom issues, it's horrible. Uh-oh.
What's that?
I didn't try to poison Sally either, just for the record. Yvonne said, I didn't work today. I went to the hospital and had an epidural lumbar injection. Oh, that was today? How'd it go? I'm assuming okay since you're on here. Yvonne said, well, I never got a migraine, so that's a good sign. Yeah, that's a very good sign. She said, my leg is tingling at the moment.
How's that feel? Girl that ripping wraps my legs. She came in this afternoon. It might have been her coming in the door first of all. I'm not sure, but when I was having a wee episode of whatever was happening.
Yvonne said, they always tell you that it's going to take a couple of days for it to really start working. Yes, they always leave themselves some wiggle room. I guess it varies on different people, but I don't think it ever takes that long. I'm sure people want to see you rather than me yawning.
You want to see
Yvonne
me
said,
yawning?
between sciatica pain, arthritis pain, I'm too young for this. LOL. Yes, you are.
Oh.
We had an 89th birthday party, a surprise birthday party for my mom Sunday. It was nice.
Yeah, you had fun.
All of her kids, except her son-in-law Ray, and all of her grandkids.
Except for Milo.
No, all of her great-grandkids, except my two grandsons. And
Yeah.
everyone else was there. There were 24. Yvonne said, how fun. It was.
Well,
It was my daughter and niece arranged the whole thing and planned it. They didn't have any drinks, but they had watermelon, cake and watermelon.
well, I doubt they miss me, so there's enough people in there to keep them going.
Oh, everybody wanted to know about you.
I doubt it. But anyway, um, yeah. But yeah, she came. She had a fun afternoon, fun day.
Morning, it was at 11.
Oh, oh, and then you came here, and about 10 minutes or so after you got here, I think it was, Patrick arrived. Yay, Patrick came. Patrick and his son, Will. So it was good to see them, and blimey, Will had been grown up a lot. He was little the last time I saw him. Or littler.
Yep. Patrick said, I warned you we would arrive.
But you said you were bringing contraband the next day, and no, you said you were going to be bringing contraband. I thought you was just having a laugh.
Oh, what did you do with it?
It's over there on the top of the table there.
Oh, okay.
And I think you were going to drive 3 hours to come down here. But it was good to see you, for sure.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure Will was really thrilled listening to the old people talk about their aches and pains.
Back when I was a lad. All of that stuff. We used to chase the dinosaurs around. Just for the hell of it. But yeah, I'm sure he was enjoying it.
Sally said, I'm here just listening. Okay.
Yeah, but Patrick ever does flipping any videos or Mr. Paddy Mac that's on here. You think you can't understand me? Like you try listening to Mr. Paddy there.
He's not harder to understand than you.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He does when I start telling him he wears a skirt. And he keeps insisting it ain't. And he goes all flipping Scottish on me. He goes all flipping Aggies-fied on me. Limey is way harder to understand than me.
Way harder, yes.
Yeah, whatever. See?
I can't hardly understand him.
Limey.
After 27 years, I can't hardly understand him.
Darn Englishman.
Yes.
I was talking to a geezer. Well, there was a lot. Watched a live streaming this morning. It was in South Africa. So I understanding him. But that was fun though.
I told you Liverpool's the hardest.
Oh, good grief. Well, sure, flipping Paddy's got a flipping agree with that one, no? Well, no, because I don't think anyone understands anyone from flipping Glasgow. Glasgow.
I worked with a kid that at Taco Bell that was here from Glasgow. I could understand him, kind of.
Oh, it must have been
He
the
was a
only one.
college student at William Jewell.
One of the only ones that it could be understood. That's how he got away. He was
Oh, this was like 81, 1981. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. I went to Glasgow once. In Glasgow, they were all out in the street.
Now, I'm surprised I remember that because I don't remember his name, but I remember he was from Glasgow.
I'm Glaswegian. You can't even. I remember seeing something on the telly before, and they were trying to do closed captions or whatever from some bloke that was doing a house repair or whatever in Glasgow. They understood just a little bit of it, I suppose, and then after a while it just came out on the captions as just loads and loads of question marks. So whoever was doing the captioning or the translating were like, I don't know what he said.
Grace said, I'm back. Sorry, I had to text my cousin about tomorrow. I am so excited. I get to Top Thrill 2 hoodie with the word Top Thrill 2 in the corner and the roller coaster on the back part of the hoodie.
Okay.
Patrick said, I'm from Scotland and I can't understand people from Glasgow.
I told you. Anyone else anywhere else in Scotland you can understand. If you're in Glasgow, what's a clue? What's a clue? The funniest flipping thing. So how was the trip home then? Did Will fall asleep or whatever on the way, Paddy? On the way back.
Of course he did. And Grace said, hi, Yvonne, again. I can always tell when Patrick calls, Ray has bagpipe music playing.
Yeah.
It's his ringtone.
And it comes straight through as well. Like I have my phone turned down all day long. But like if Patrick calls or Wendy calls or certain people call, it comes right through. So I don't hear the thing ring all day long, and then all of a sudden the bloody thing's going off in the bagpipe music. Holy crikey.
Yvonne said, hi, Grace. And Patrick said he ate and then slept. Did you have Whataburger?
Oh yeah, did you go there?
And Grace said, Yvonne, I'm going to get a hoodie tomorrow. Well, we probably bored him to sleep.
I probably did.
Yep, you probably did.
Jeez. I did send you the place reviewed up
Yvonne
there
said,
in camera.
nice.
Sent you that link.
Patrick said, Culver's. Oh, yeah, that's just right across the street.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
And Sally said, hey, Grace, is the weather supposed to be nice tomorrow for you going?
Oh, and there was, what's that? Waffle place across the road.
Waffle House?
Oh, yeah. That was right across the road. I forgot all about that one. And there was a Mexican place across there too, but actually there's a few of them down this road. Yeah, there was actually quite a few.
I went to Culver's a week and a half ago or so, one night when Ray was in here, and it was not as cool in there as I thought it would be.
Oh,
I guess all those windows let a lot of sun in.
oops. Well,
And Grace said the hoodie at Cedar Point normally $170, but I'm
that's
getting for cheaper with the pass. Oh, good.
$170 for a sodding hoodie.
To advertise for them.
Bloody hell. That's a bit flipping much, isn't it? Is it made of gold?
It's probably warm.
Yeah, but it's flipping middle of summer out here.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Bloody hell. 170 notes.
Well, she's getting it cheaper with her pass.
Holy crap. We were just talking about the price of football shirts back home. Yesterday, I think.
Oh, crap.
How expensive they bloody were.
And Grace said, Sally, yes, it's supposed to be great weather tomorrow, nice and cool, and no heat. Well, at least that's what it said on the weather app. Oh, good.
Wow.
Patrick said, I'm heading to bed to get some beauty sleep. Have a great night and rest up, Limey.
Okay.
Maybe he'll get out of here someday. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Hopefully. Anyway, thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for coming down yesterday, too. It was fun.
Yeah.
We'll have to...
No, Sunday. Not yesterday.
oh,
Yvonne said,
Tuesday.
good night, Nick Nack.
We'll have to come up and see you sometime.
Somebody's bell's going off. Beep, 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 beep.
Knick-knack. Knick-knack, paddy-mac. We've known him for a long time.
Yep. Since Andrew was a little tiny guy.
Yeah, very tiny.
Grace said, also, I was telling Sonny a few days ago that Culver's in Ohio is about down the street from me. Oh, cool.
Oh. We got one right opposite us right now.
Well, from the hospital, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
But I go to dialysis right behind that, so.
Well,
I like Culver's. It's pretty good. Yvonne said, how are you feeling, Ray?
be on the rough side. More settled now. I don't know. Trouble is, I wish I knew what was happening. Wish I known what was happening this afternoon when I don't know, when I had that weird turn. I don't know if I didn't like the
Are you awake?
yeah.
If you didn't like the what?
Oh, the food, the breakfast, because that didn't really taste that something wasn't cooked or whatever, which I said to him when he came in, didn't it? Earlier on with the dinner, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know if it was that or whether it was just, I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is I was just suddenly became very hot, was sweating, and just didn't know what the hell was going on. And I just ended up calling up for some help to come out. And then they wouldn't let me sit in the chair anymore, so I had to get into bed where I get strapped in.
You're not strapped in.
Oh, there's just no room to maneuver in here. Wish I was able to go get in the shower or whatever. I can't do that unless I've got.
I gotta go get some ice.
What?
I'm gonna see.
You gotta go where?
Some ice.
Oh, ice. This Womble's gonna get some ice. I don't know where she's gonna get that. The nurses know where all that is.
Right across from the nurse's desk.
Oh, is there an ice thing?
Yep.
Oh, well. Uh-oh. Oh, she's next. Like one of the other ones. She's taking another one for a test drive.
Take them all out for a spin.
Oh. She's taking all the VIP in the walking front. You can leave the door open. She's taking all the walking frames for a ride around. Giving them a test ride. We had a pastor come around this morning. She came back. But anyway, how's everybody been today? How's everything going on with everyone? Tell Sonny. Is Sonny in it? But anyway, how's everybody been? Oh, there you go. I'm still rabbiting, even though, yikes. Get to see out there today. No, it's very quiet in this hospital for a lot of the time. Right, it's good that you got, oh look, there's Speedy coming in, by the way. There she is.
I was gonna get some decaf when it came out just clear hot water.
Uh-oh.
So I went back to ice.
There's Speedy. Yep.
I think that's probably why I was so dizzy yesterday. It was so hot and I didn't have drink enough water.
There you go, drink that. Whoops.
Put the stick under your table leg.
You had to take frequent intermissions.
Yvonne said, I was busy doing stuff around the house that I don't usually get to because I'm always working.
Yeah.
She said I had to take frequent intermissions. I bet. As you should have been resting.
I'm odd. I don't know, I'm odd. Doctor, I don't know if they know what they're talking about, to be fair. But thanks for being here, Ahmad.
What makes you think he's leaving?
You what?
What makes you think he's leaving?
You said he was.
Oh, he did?
No, I didn't say did. I just said thanks for being here.
Oh. The doctor said he's got carbon dioxide in his system and lymphedema.
Lymphedema on the legs. Oh.
And they don't know what else. He said for your heart. They said it's all the tests show his heart's good.
Yeah.
Of course, that was at the emergency room 11 days ago when they were going to release him that night.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they're racing around and keeping him, so I don't know.
Every time they say they're getting rid, I should be going. And then all of a sudden I'm bloody here more.
Mm. Mine said, I'm in the bus. Can't listen properly, but I do care. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmad. Whereabouts are you, Ahmad? Where in the world are you?
I said, for your heart.
What's this?
Master what?
Holy cracky.
Well, that was with the tip.
Oh.
It was 13. With packs. It says, I'm from Egypt. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Egypt. Hi, Egypt.
Darn it. Kick myself off. Does that surprise you?
No.
I'm always kicking myself off.
That's because you got a low frame on your low edge on your phone case.
So get well soon. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Egypt. Keep looking at this one. You've been doing it. I'm doing it on that one. Is Sally still there?
She was listening.
Oh.
She doesn't feel well.
This bloody weather don't help me, sure. Although I haven't experienced much of it this time around. You get caught up in cables all over the bloody place. So many cables.
The nurse unraveled your oxygen.
Yeah, and then I got cables this side on that bloody thing. Wow, it's gone quiet in the chat. Anybody out there? Let's see how this music video went on. If any of you know, I've got a music channel, and this one video that I put on it, which I didn't promote, it's got like nearly 27,000 views now. Damn.
have a lot of news because we've only been here.
Yeah. Then I do a flipping, daily flipping blog type thing. Vlog. To send that out, but I, don't, I don't know how many views I get on that.
Okay, everybody watch the screen. I'll send an eagle.
You send in the what? Eagle. Here we go, everybody, stand by your beds. Oh, there's the eagle. Hey. That eagle was quite neat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's one of the cutest ones I've seen.
It's a big animated one. Makes it a lot easier to see. There's some
Yeah.
other new ones too.
It's 400 jewels, but or coins or whatever.
Oh, there's the eagle. Hey, Madden, how are you doing?
Hi, Madden. He said, "How are you, Womble?"
Yeah. Oh.
He said, "I'm good. Hope you are as well."
Oh, still in here. But I suppose I'm alive. That's one good thing, I suppose. I was talking to another YouTuber last night and talking about doing
Madden said, "Hey, Nana."
a collaboration of some sort. I finally get my ass out of here. Yeah. It seems so there, Pork Chop. Some comments and such, which I still need to catch up from in the, sorry, it's just
Oh,
orange
Pork
juice.
Chop said, "I guess you can tell you have a lot of people that care about you, always checking in with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's really sweet.
What's it?
Donna said, hi, pork chop. She said, hi, Nana.
Yeah, it's quite humbling in a way how many people come to see how this daft old geezer is doing. I can understand them come to see how Mrs. Womble's doing. Yes. How's things been with you, pork chop? Been doing any more reviews lately, or? I've done some reviews for food on the last day. I thought it was supposed to be the last day a few days ago. I thought I'd be in here, and well, it wasn't a good day to check, I suppose, because I didn't get really good reviews out. Or the two that I put out, at least. There's another one to go out. Did one on some metal birds that you put on the top of your fence. They were cute. Oh, okay. I have to go. Oh, you saw the breakfast one? Yeah. And then there was a lunch one as well, I think I did. And then there's a dinner one to come.
They're all hospital food.
Well, pork chop, I think, was the one that suggested. I thought I did some the last time I was in a few weeks or so ago. But I've done like a daily vlog thing or whatever on that. I just did it a bit different on that time of being here. Oh, wait, got to put you on.
Are you Raymond?
Yeah.
Sally said, are you feeling any better since you got there? When are they going to let you go home?
I
They
done
just brought in the BPAP machine that the doctor told me yesterday. He wanted him to use at night at least for an hour or two. And I had to ask, and the nurse checked with the who was he?
Oops.
The breathing guy.
or
And respiratory, and he brought the machine in, so when Ray's ready to go to sleep, they'll hook it up. BPAP machine to get the carbon dioxide out of his system.
Oh gosh, I hope they know how to put it. The first time I had that, I didn't want that thing anywhere near me because
no, you didn't.
Well,
now we're begging for it.
Oh yeah, but I took it in the end. I wore it in the end. But the first time they put this mask on me, I don't have it here at the minute, but because I know you won't be able to hear me properly or whatever on it, but it was like a nose and mouth mask, and I don't know what it does completely, but when they put it on my face the first time, now bearing in mind, Vipping, I don't wear things on my face like that. I don't like things like that.
I don't
But
think anybody likes them, except maybe Freddie.
But anyway, when they first put it on, it was on full power. So like that blew me away really. So I really was reluctant to put it on, and they said there was only one mask that they had. And anyhow, so it didn't fit well. And then the next day, I think it was, a day or so later, a lady came in and she had a smaller machine, I think. And anyhow,
Smaller mask.
And then they had another mask as well. So the nurses and such were saying that there isn't another mask, and she said, yes, there is. And they came out with a few and put that one on me that felt a whole lot better. And anyhow, I wore that. I was very reluctant to wear it, to say the least. But when they put it down to a more manageable power thing, it wasn't blowing my ears out. It um, it fitted better, and it wasn't so much of a thing. I got used to wearing it, but I only had it on for maybe an hour or so or something. And then when she came in with that other machine, they wanted like 5 hours of um, they were doing some sort of study or something. Anyhow, they 5 hours of data, and they only got like about an hour or so. So anyhow, so I'll wear that tonight because good grief, and it's all a lot of it is because that's why I just fall asleep when I'm doing a live shows because whatever's in the body. Maybe it's carbon monoxide, I think they said it was. Jeez, that's flipping what you breathe in when you bloody sat in traffic. Oh, see you have one too there, Sally. Oh, wait. I'm feeling a bit sorry. When are they gonna let you go home? I don't know. But anyway, whenever I remember or before I fall asleep, I put on my CPAP. I do have a wonderful night's sleep and I don't wake up as much. Well, that's good.
Well, this is a little different than a CPAP. I guess it goes two ways rather than the CPAP's just putting it in one way. This is trying to take the sodium bicarb, or is it sodium bicarb? Anyway, whatever. It's sodium dioxide, that's what it is, out of his system.
Oh,
Or carbon dioxide. It's something dioxide.
let's go BPAP, right?
Yeah, BPAP.
Oops.
Bunbenberry carbon dioxide, that's it. Thank you.
Oh. Lung and heart issues. Oh, great. COPD.
They did say BiPAP, yeah. Bunbury said, best wishes to you. And Yvonne said, I'm going to get stuff ready for tomorrow's work day. I hope you get some rest, Ray. Good night, Wendy, Sally. Good night, Yvonne.
Good night, Yvonne. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, get a good night's rest.
Bomberry.
You deserve it after your procedure today.
Hey, Bomberry. How you doing? Have a good rest, Yvonne. I'll keep this bloody oxygen on my nose. Yeah, I'm getting by. Thanks, buddy. Here in UK. Oh, yeah, I remember you.
Somerset.
Somerset. Yeah, Cheddar Gorge and all of that. Cheddar Gorge, and if you've been cider country. Waiting for the heat wave to stop. Yeah, I bet you've got not really many places to wait with air conditioning. There might be a whole lot more now, but wasn't when I was there. Yes, I remember as a young kid going there, Somerset.
I do love my cider.
Going there when I was a young kid and having cider, proper cider, for the first time. Oh, jeez. Knock you off your boots, that's for sure. Proper cider that was. Back in Womble country. Yeah, well, listen, I haven't heard the Wurzels for a few weeks or months.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can certainly flipping whew, give you a kick flipping for the she hadn't had it before. Jeez. Proper cider, put you on your ass. Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 100%. There you go.
And let's put this on charge, I suppose. Yeah. Every time I think I'm getting out of here, they turn around and keep me longer. I got a lot of likes today.
What's the food like here?
So,
In the hospital or the U.S.?
well, it is way, we haven't had a decent fish and chips. They don't do that, yeah.
Some of them are okay.
Oops. Food in the hospital has been all right, but the last few days it just ain't been that brilliant. Well, and then when I called up at lunchtime, I managed to get something for lunch at about 3:30 or something like that, 3 o'clock. I mean, I wasn't looking for anything substantial to keep me going. And what did I do? That was all right, but albeit. Oh yeah, but the woman on the phone, she told me I couldn't have soup, and I was like, okay. It's the first I've heard about it.
Yeah, I've been eating it every day.
Yeah. Well, not about every day, but I've been eating it. And she swore blind that I couldn't have it. And
Said red.
yeah, it's like, you won't have anything with colour. Well, so can you just told me that I can have orange juice and that flipping got colour in it?
I've been very sad. I
Oh,
hear
red.
you. That's cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she said I couldn't have anything red. What the heck? Tomatoes have always been red as far as I know, and I've been out to eat it since I've been here. She wouldn't bloody have it. So I never got out, but I did get me grilled cheese. And I don't know what else he got with it, but anyway. And anyhow, so I was but then when I called at dinner time, again I didn't really want a whole lot, but I tried to get the soup then, and the bloke said, "Yes, sure." And then I said, "Oh, okay." So, because I thought I wasn't allowed to act. This Womble set the alarm off.
That was me. I'm sorry.
And I'm the good one.
I'm
I'm the
setting off
easy
your
one to get on
alarms.
with. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was sitting on the ground.
Oh, okay.
It was her. I was
That
in
happens all the time.
See?
I rolled back over it with the chair. Whoops.
I was the innocent one.
Well, not usually, but this one time you were.
I was innocent of any wrongdoing.
The respiratory therapist caught me in the hallway and said just to let him know when you're ready for the BiPAP.
Yeah. Yeah. I had it before when I was in here, and they put the face mask on. Told me it was the only mask available, and that it was. But when they put it on, it must have been on full power because it about blew my bloody ears off.
Oh, really?
So I was very reluctant to have it then. Very reluctant.
Well, Tyler's
Good
really
night,
good. Hopefully he can
everyone. I'm
make
going
it
home.
comfortable for you.
Good night.
Yeah. I ain't ready for it yet, so.
But I got your nighttime meds. I just got the Lobanox shot for your belly. I got hydralazine, and I need to take your lidocaine patch off.
Well, what?
The lidocaine patch?
Off your knee?
It's under my right knee. Okay.
Your left knee?
My left knee, that's what I meant.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, love you. Yeah, give me a second, everyone. I'm just getting some meds and, well, I've had some medication and got some more coming out now. So, alright, everyone, I'm back. Ugh. Sarah. She revealed how to kick the arse of Trump's. How to get rid of stupid presidents. That would be first flipping order. And health care for everybody. What kind of music do I enjoy? I kind of like a lot of. The only I can rule out several, and it's or certainly one. I can't do rap. I know that. Can't do rap at all. But I've grown up with music from the 60s and such, and obviously through the 70s and 80s and that, all of that I like. Well, is it just? Thank you for being here from Hawaii. I'm not sure how you got recommended, but you're welcome here. Don't forget like and subscribe if you enjoy. But I normally do ride along videos as well, but unfortunately I'm unable to do that at present. Yeah, going back to music, I like a lot of rock music, old time rock music and such. I say old time, I mean. Just a lot of rock. I like some of the country stuff. And I like classical music too, kind of all over the place, mate. Definitely like some pop music too. And listen to like Phil Collins and Rod Stewart and Queen, of course. All of them I've done work for too. It's on some form or another. Queen, Status Quo, if you ever heard of them. Susie Quattro, not sure if you've heard of her at all. There's a lot of stuff. There's a band that I listen to that are a house band that I listen to that are from the Netherlands, and they do like upbeated music of old time music, like I don't know, Country Roads and Sweet Caroline, and they did some music for the World Cup and that one year as well. I kind of like a lot of. I just like something that's got some melody to it and that. I can't do that flipping boombastic crap. Not for me. I know it's for some people, but I can't do it. And it's not that I don't like flipping listening to music loud. I used to listen to you had your Status Quo. Yeah. I used to got you back. Francis Rossi from Status Quo used to have a house. I don't know if he still does, just outside of London. And I worked at this car dealership, and he wasn't too far from the house, and that too far from the house. it wasn't too far from his house, and I got to go to his house one time, and we just used to hang out over there. We got the two in there. It was so much flipping fun back then. Never worry about that. Went over there to deliver a car there one day, and just got to see him, and he was just so bloody laid back. Oh yeah. Yeah, had some fun then. Oh gosh. But yeah, a lot of old bands, and Susie Quattro I've spoken to several times. Oh, there's David Essex as well. I don't know if you know of him, but and I got to meet him. Actually became pretty good friends with him. But but a lot of 80s singers and such, 70s, 80s and such, I like to listen to. But yeah, not a lot of people know who Status Quo are. I know, well, I say that, I mean, not a lot of people remember them, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I was born in the mid-60s, but I grew up with flipping 70s and 80s stuff, obviously. Just in the top of the pops and whatever back in England. And, but I thought that they were, I thought Quo were a pretty widely known band. And then there was Slade, of course, the Wurzels. Oh, great, you're 31. Oh, crikey. Well, I can go back to like the 50s and the 60s and the 50s and that. But there's a lot of stuff now I can't do. There's a lot of stuff like in the 90s when it started changing a little bit more in the late 90s. And it was stuff I just don't really get on with. I used to go to clubs and whatever when I was much younger. Go to the pubs on a wherever doing that. Yeah. And then of course there was, well, I'd say that they were one shot hits, but I think they had others too. Who was it? The Buggles video killed a radio star. That's quite fun to listen to, and I've watched a few of his videos through the years. I mean, I don't remember what else that's through, what else he's played. I mean, obviously everybody knows that one, and Madness, what was that one? Um, our house, actually the drummer from Madness, actually lives not too far from us. He's over here, and he's on the Kansas side of Kansas City, just outside of. So he lives out this way, which I find so surprising. How so many people from all over the UK have come to this area. And it was thinking about that when I moved there 27 years ago, so coming up to that. You know, I was looking to get to know, meet other Brits, because it was somewhat daunting being here, and you think that you're the only one here, but trying to get them to understand his sense of humour and all that, and try to get people to just understand you in general, it was getting rather tiresome. So, so when I learned that there was some Brits in that area, it's like, oh, good grief. And yeah, and there was one club I joined, it was the St. George Club or St. George Society, one of them. And they got like places, used to have chapters or whatever throughout the US and throughout the world, as I understand too. But anyway, I joined that, and they didn't seem to be they were just mostly drinking, and that. It really wasn't what I was into. I'd done it all as a kid, didn't really want to know about it too much here, but there were some good people that were in it. And then I went and started my own own club, and started that here, and we did had a lot of people at one stage, but it kind of slowed down over the years. Just health issues and that bloody COVID and whatever. But anyway, somehow between all of that, I'd gotten to know, I'd found an old mate of mine that I grew up with him back in Wimbledon, and he'd moved over to the US, and apparently he was in Kansas City through the time with that St. George group. They never told us anyone. You kind of had to go to all their meetings rather than just pay to be a member. Well, I couldn't get to every sort of meeting, and one reason was they was all meeting in a boozer, and like I said, I really didn't want to know about all of that stuff. Wasn't what I was into. But anyway, yeah, music is just certainly I think was better back then. And cars too. Good grief, the cars were better. I don't know if I really thought that throughout the 80s when I was underneath one, if it'd been pulling one apart and putting in a new clutch or whatever on a rainy day. But yeah, it's there's an old BMW on there. I like to watch the old car shows as well. That one. So what do you do, Bond and Berry? I'm just going to call you Berry. What do you do there, Berry? That's best. Check to see where Mrs. Womble is. Oh. Oh, this is Womble went to McDonald's. Huh. Yeah, I'm here in Somerset. I'm not working. I just gotta get by watching my TV shows and YouTube, of course. Isn't it funny? I rarely bother to watch the flipping telly much anymore. I mean, it's on now, but I just got the big one in the hospital where to watch on, but it's anyhow, it's just on there. I'm not even sure what it is. Anyhow, it's on. I'd say it was on for noise, but it's got the thing turned down. But I watch an awful lot of YouTube. I've learned some stuff through YouTube. YouTube is a good thing. People teaching people how to do stuff on it. So I've learned to do a few things. When I came here, I didn't know what I was going to do, and some reason or other I bought a gold plating machine. And I remember this was like back in the 2000s. Maybe, well, it was 2000 I bought that in. And I got into gold plating musical instruments and that. But when gold got so flipping high, I mean, I'd been doing it for many years by then, but when that got so flipping high, I ended up going out to, hey Hassan, how you doing Hassan? And I ended up doing powder coating instruments, and I'm not sure if you know what that is, but I literally learned how to do it just by watching YouTube videos. Not that it's really that hard, but that was just by watching it. Yeah, there's some stuff that I disagree on and that. I mean, some tell you how to grow your channel and that, and it's like, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you I know it all, because honestly I don't. But they all keep telling you these different ways to do it, and no, you shouldn't do it this way, you should do it that way. It's like, well, it's just do it the way you feel. I mean, they say listen to some of it and take the rest of it with a pinch of salt or whatever, you know. Just have fun with it. That's the main thing, get to know people and have fun with the bloke doing it. I mean, well, you said you're 31, so I mean, you've pretty much grown up with the internet. I didn't have that. When I was born, we still had black and white telly. I mean, and the remote control was me for a lot of years. But I love that technology. Well, until it goes wrong. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of rubbish out there. Without a doubt, there's a definitely. I had a mate of mine that was in Somerset for a while. He's moved down to Devon now. 1995, that was when you were born, crying it out. What was I doing? And I'd started up my chauffeur business then. I was doing the cab work and doing the chauffeuring as well. And I was still supplying cars to the television companies too. So I was doing a lot of different things around 95. If you ever watched The Bill, I grew up in Wimbledon and they filmed that they had a studio on the one of the industrial estates there, and it was all this great big warehouse was the Bill studio, and it was a massive place, and I'd go there and supply all the cars and that, or a lot of the cars, not all of, a lot of cars I would supply to them. So I was like, well, seemed to be always down there, and so that's what I was doing around 95. And still setting up the chauffeur stuff, still doing the cab driving and then getting into the chauffeur stuff. Yeah, we can't. I've been watching them lately. There's a channel, it's just called The Bill, isn't it? That's... Oh, here we go. Trying to get it up in this phone. They're always doing something live as well. There's a channel just with all the episodes now throughout the years. Trying to get it to come up here, but I've got so many sodding ads. Like political ads. That's what they've got going on nowadays. Yeah, The Bill Official. I haven't watched the new ones. That's what I've been watching. So I've been catching up on all of those that I've not seen. I get to see like the old town and that. And I've seen some of the old cars that I've rented them. Some are more specialty than others. Hey Tim, how you doing, mate? Well, I thought I was leaving here today, but then I guess I had a bit of a turn. I'm not sure what happened, to be fair, but they decided to keep me in. So now I've got to be hooked up to this thing tonight, CPAP thing, whatever it is. I can't get my bloody coordination right. Anyhow, that thing. Yikes. They seem to think that there's something wrong with my lungs, but I think the doctors are just talking out their asses a wee bit. Because seems to be different, what's the word, results or thoughts of what I think it is. But Berry here, Bondenberry, he's over there in Somerset, England. Somerset, where they make proper cider, mate. And it's also where, near Salisbury, where they got the Stonehenge as well. I wish they would too. Hey, Vincent. Are you from France then, mate? Hey, how's the Tour de France going? Anyone know the result on that? Who was winning that? I was watching some of that a few days ago. I know they cut it a bit short, but because of the wildfires over there. But yeah. So you get to sit and watch YouTube all day then, Barry. I wish you'd like to be called out as that. Bondon, isn't it? Ben, excuse me. So should I call you Ben or Ben Berry or Berry? Or Bond? Oh. I do hate these things in the bloody nose. Keep losing them. You know, I turn around in the middle of the night, they're gone. Okay, Ben. I thought there was a Ben in Somerset. I knew that they used to make microphones. I thought he was in Somerset. I used to sell musical instruments and got to talk to people throughout the world, different suppliers, and always like to deal with the smaller businesses rather than bigger ones. And Vinny, how are you doing, Vinny? Don't forget like and subscribe, everybody. Always good to have new subscribers. So I want to see if Mrs. Womble's home yet. Or how she's doing in her journey home. Oh wait, it's me. Oh, Mrs. Womble's going home a different way. Cool, she went backwards. Jay. Hey, Jay. Vinny, when you feel better. Well, I don't know what your, what's your channel about there, Vinny? Ben, interesting. Are you into sci-fi stuff at all? Like Star Trek or perhaps? I was never into the Red Dwarf. Could never get into that. I just couldn't deal with that. Star Trek, yeah, but I've watched some of it, but I haven't watched it. Stargate, oh yeah, kind of like that. I did get to watch a few of those, but again, it's one of those I just haven't been watching so much. Doctor Who, of course, but I grew up watching Doctor Who. Vinny, so whereabouts are you, Vinny? Let me go have a look at your channel. The Brooklyn guy. All right. Blimey, Vinny, you've had a lot of views on your channel, mate. You got a lot of views on your channel. You got a lot of subscribers as well, can't you? Especially if you've been hanging about on a little channel like mine. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. You're trying. You're doing well. We're in just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Obviously, I'm in hospital at the moment, but isn't where I normally reside. I've got an itchy knee, by the way. So I watched the original Doctor Who. Tom Baker was on the originals. Yes, I got to meet Tom. I was taking my mate's dog for a walk across Wimbledon Common one day and found out that Tom Baker lived in Wimbledon. He lived up just by the Fox and Grapes, up by there. It's like a little cluster of houses, and there was a lot of stars and that lived out there, but yes. But yeah, Tom Baker, I remember him. He was a bit of a odd sort, but that's probably why he got picked to do Doctor Who. You love hospital pudding? I could have had some of that earlier, but I just opted to get some crackers. He's 93. Wow. Is he still around? Hey, Vinny, I'll subscribe to your channel there, mate, if you're still here. Do you do a live show every day, or do you do late night shows, or what there, Vinny? John Pertwee. Yeah. Yeah, John Pertwee. He done another show, which was like a kid's show. Ben might even remember it. It was, well, it was, wasn't it Wurzel Gummidge? Wurzel Gummidge. Where he was a scarecrow that sat in the middle of a field. But him and some other characters and that could talk. It's pretty fun. There's a newer version of Wurzel Gummidge that I've seen, and I don't like that one. I like the original one. Matt Smith, yeah, he was good. Yeah, but Matt Smith was good. And then I thought they were stopping. I don't know, because a lot of these things I've been hit and miss on over the year. You remember words. Of course, I remember the Wombles, because that's where Dash and Womble come from. It was all around the same era. Yeah, she went home. She went home. It's not very comfortable for her in here. But then she was saying, like, she didn't get to sleep until late last night because the heat was so flipping bad. I mean, we only got like one little portable air conditioner at home, and I guess it just wasn't working enough for it. Yeah, David Tennant, he done a lot of other stuff too. Broadchurch, that was one thing he was in, wasn't it? Broadchurch. It was like a David Tennant fan. He took me a bit for Matt Smith. I don't know, I thought he was alright. I think you do have to get to try to God bloody snake. Get used to them all. It's something. Look, Mum, no computer. I think I made Doc. Look, Mum, no computer. Let me go over Butcher's selecting. Look, Mum, no computer. Eurovision song. View channel. He's got like, oh my gosh. You know who Colin Furs. Does anyone watch Colin Furs? Now, he would make a good Doctor Who. Go look him up. He's the bloke that he makes a lot of flipping crazy things, and he went and dug the underground of his house out, didn't he? And he's Colin Furs, yes. Yes, he would. Crikey, that bloke's nuts. He's bloody damn clever, like, without a doubt. He would definitely make a good one. I want to subscribe to this computer bloke. I'll go back and look at that later. I have to take a screenshot of it. Vinny, if you're still here, I have joined a screenshot of yours so I can go back there later. Oh yeah. He's absolutely nuts though. He's bouncy and everything with it. I can't say I've watched him from the beginning. Not sure when I've been watching him from. It's been a while though. I don't know if... I know he was very, very close to finishing the garage. He was or the bunker rather, so he could put the DeLorean in it, or his BMW. Yeah, Hugh Laurie is British, that's for sure. I never watched. Oh, I may have caught a glimpse of it. He used to work alongside another bloke called Stephen Fry, and that was all right when they did that. What the bloody hell now? Oh yeah, that Chiefs player or whatever. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Stephen Fry. He's a character in himself, isn't he? I suppose they never made him Doctor Who either. I think he would have been pretty good Doctor Who. Did they ever make him? I don't think they ever made him Doctor Who, did they?
Huh?
Oh, I found out he was damn British. Well, have you ever seen that bloke on Chicago Fire? Or have you seen Chicago Fire? That was a good series, but the
Mom, that's where I'm headed next.
oh, the captain or the lieutenant or whatever he was, the big chunky I can't remember his name in it. Why can't I remember his name in it? And it had a big black bloke that was in it. He's actually British. You wouldn't know it, but he's definitely British. In fact, he was in the bill as well, which was filmed in Wimbledon. I should put a link out for that, I suppose. And he was a lot skinnier back then. Jodie Whittaker, now I liked her. Did QI for a while. I'm not sure what that one is. Oh, I know. I know what you mean. Yeah, that. I see what you mean. Yeah, I didn't get on much of that program. I did see some of it, but it was just wasn't one for me. So where we go to? So team says the female Dr. Jodie Whittaker. As much as I dislike the female playing it role, she said pretty good, but the writing was terrible. Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw quite a few of those. I thought, I don't know how many episodes she did, but then I saw her doing she was doing a charity event, and they put something on television, and they wanted her to sing, so she went to sing the song "Yellow" by Coldplay, and they brought in like some graphics and such of her with the TARDIS, etc. But I also showed her in the studio singing it, and I think you just got to know her from watching that video. I think that would be good something, but she was real good, I thought. But like you, I mean, the Doctor had never been female, and so it was a little bit harder to get used to, I suppose. But you know, it's not to say she didn't do well, because I think she did. Are you heading to bed now, Sally? Well, thanks for being here. I saw your pictures, by the way. Thanks for that. Go get your CPAP thing on. Don't forget to put that on. If it helps you sleep, then get that darn thing on. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow, though. Or hopefully you feel better a lot sooner. Dankest, how you doing, Dankest? Oh, I do the people Greece hate early mornings. Dawn is tough on Greece. Very good one. Very good there, thanks. One just outside of Kansas City. That's where I'm at. In an hospital just outside of Kansas City. Good night, Sally. I think I'm going to be up for a while, though. Hopefully you feel better, though. So where are you there, Dankist? You anywhere close to this area? How's the live streaming going there? Are you in ICU in St. Louis? Oh, well. You ain't all that far away. In fact, Gig West is closer to you than I am. Yeah. And obviously I don't like to be out in that bloody weather, but it's even worse, I think, that Wendy's having to deal with it. Yep. Apparently Dankist is close by you too there, Tim. I watched some of your video this morning there, Tim. Your live show. You probably have. You delivered flipping a lot of St. Louis, that's for sure. What's going on there? Uh-oh, Mr. Womble's home. Is Ben still with us? Hey, early in the morning for you there, Ben. If you're still out there in the Wurzel country. Oh, thank you, Dankist. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be out of here soon. Sunlight is creeping in. Yeah. Cody. Okay, Cody. Are you feeling sad? Is that what it is? Sorry, you're feeling sad? Yeah, what's it? 4:10 in the morning for you. Crikey. It's 80 degrees here right now. That's what it says. Feels like 86, apparently. Holy shit. Well, thank you there, Cody. Very kind of you to be on here. And it's also known that you're an absolute idiot. Anyhow. for some orange juice. Enjoying that at a minute. Yeah, it's I think it's just a donkey being a donkey. I'm quite eager to get back home so I can start setting up this studio, etc. some more. Oh, that bloody knee is itching like hell. Oh, bloody had an itch. I'm sick of being in bed. I don't hardly go to bed when I'm at home. I just fall asleep in a chair. Oh, it's just I've been sitting in the chair down here, the recliner here, but it's not the best for a flipping widened person like myself. For my widened structure. But it is easier to get back up from. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got the fish. How's that going now? How's the fish tank one going? I mean, I popped in there, but I can't do anything at the moment because my device that I leave on is at home. So, I imagine I don't remember who I left that one on for, but I imagine that it's turned off by now. Yeah, need to get more traffic. I don't know what to say to do that. Just keep making some shorts there and point them towards those ones, I suppose. I mean, I don't know what's the best way of doing all these things. I know there's many channels that tell you how to do things that they think is the better way. I don't know if they're doing it just so they can be popular or what, but some of them I wouldn't trust at all. I'll just go with what I see happens. With the volume turned up a little bit. Oh, YouTube knows when you're on mute. Yeah, I did hear that somewhere. So I always have the volume turned up. Not like far, just enough that you know that it's on. not sure what I got turned out, but that's fine. Thanks for that, Tim. Ben says, I've got to get ready for bed, bud. It's been good getting to know you better. Yeah, I'm sure we will do too. Let's do this. Which one's put you in as I haven't done that for a while. See if that's turned you blue. I'm going to just keep doing what I want on my channel. No single niche for me. If it works, it works. Yeah, I've gone that way too. You know, I keep hearing channels that say, well, what do you think? Should I do it this way? Should I do that? You know what? Just go and do it. Stop talking about it. Just go do it. If you've got an idea, then run with it. Don't tell everybody else. Just go for it. Because you might be, hokey cokey. Don't give everybody else a chance of doing it. Just go ahead and do it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And don't just give it like just a one night thing or whatever. I mean, give it a go. Give people a chance to come find it, etc. Maybe I should change this to there you go, just change it to subscribe. Just go ahead and do it. That's the only way that you're gonna find out whether it works or not. Asking people's advice on it. I mean, no one knows flipping how well it's gonna do or how well it ain't. I mean, and just one video may just get you flipping thousands upon thousands of views. I don't know if you watch Malcolm Gillis from Coffee with Malcolm, Tim. I mean, he's done like loads and loads of different videos on different things. He's got DIY with Malcolm. He used to do Coffee with Malcolm in the mornings. And now he's got a evening vlog that he does. Oh wait, what's he on tonight? Oh no, he'll be on tomorrow, I think. Anyway, he does an evening chat, and he's out there in Georgia, and he's got like videos on taking a dog for a walk, etc. And I think he has like a bird cam one that he does, or did do. He's done the cooking with Malcolm as well. He's done a whole lot of stuff. But one day he's done like what's his song as well. He's put an awful lot of effort into his channel. He's got like 25,000 people now, subscribers, but always seems to have like about the same amount of people on a live show, etc. But he put one video out there, one short video he commented on or something. I was talking to him just yesterday, actually. Or maybe I was talking to him Sunday. Anyhow, the last couple of days I was talking with him. And he still doesn't understand it. He done a comment on this one video, and he says, It got 31 million views in a short space of time. And now he says people are still watching it. And it's like up to 60 million views or whatever now. Holy crap. And he still doesn't know how it did that. And he's tried to replicate it, but it just hasn't worked. Yeah, I do too, but do these subs stick around? Yeah, don't we all? 60 million views. I mean, he doesn't even know what the hell happened. He says, I've tried replicating it. He said, I haven't done it. I said, I even went on there. We were doing a chat one day. We were just on doing a live show together or whatever, and he was talking about that one video. So I tried to like piggyback off of it to offer that. Barely got anything on it. And he says he's tried doing it several times. Just hasn't worked. Oh yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Good grief. There's 60 million or 30 million or whatever on a regular flipping video. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hopefully something's alright. Yeah. Yeah, you'd imagine you would be, wouldn't you? Can you imagine a flipping check from that? But these ones that get so many thousands and thousands of views consistently each week or month or whatever, and it doesn't seem like they do a whole lot. They do stupid stuff, and it's like, how are these channels getting it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where he got all his subscribers from. I mean, he doesn't do DoorDash or anything like that. But it's but he is itching like crazy. He don't do gig work. It's definitely fun to watch though. He's always got something up his sleeve to do for each show he does. And I don't understand how these other channels that don't do hardly anything, they don't have any flipping thought into it, or they just there for stupid entertainment, I suppose. I guess each to their own, innit? You were doing gig work today, weren't you? I know you want to do your fishing and such. Fishing and cooking. There's so many people doing gig work there. And I've watched some of those through the evening hours. They have like a few hundred people watching them on flipping live shows. I don't understand how they have so many people watching them on the live show. It's not even like they've got a whole load of subscribers on some of them. I just don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Oh, wait, something. Oh, wait, he said, oops. Only because I need to watch it. I see some others getting over 300 watching him. I know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that. No, I've never had that many people watching. Sunny did one, wasn't she? You remember Sunny Chronicles? Or do you know Sunny Chronicles? She had, I'm gonna say she had like 30,000. I think it was 30,000. That came into one of her lives one day. She got 30,000 likes or something. And there was a whole lot of people just going throughout her live show, doing her ride along, doing gig work out there in Kansas. And she, fair dues, she doesn't know how it all happened. No one knows how it all happened. It just she got on the right wavelength that day, and it was good. Damn good for her that she got it. But it's just, how in the world does it happen like that? It's the same thing that she does every day or every other day or whenever she does it. I always try to do that when I first go into the show, because that way I don't forget it. And then they say that you've got to hit those little hearts, whatever that you see popping up, because apparently that's supposed to be the interaction or whatever, to those little party buttons and laughing buttons and whatever. You probably already know what it is. I didn't realise that was what YouTube considers participation. You would have thought people typing something would type in a question or whatever with all of that, but yeah. Sporting case there. Who won the World Cup, by the way? Have they played that game yet? We're showing out the sorts of tunnel was gripping happened on that. Yeah, I don't know why it's flipping out of people with the like button. And there used to be a like and dislike button, didn't there? I see they changed that to just like now. So you like it or you just move on, I suppose. I mean, on the live show, I don't see it. I don't know if it's on any of the others or whatever. Switching this. See if I can find it on this. Oh, there's a dislike on a normal video, but I don't see it on a short on a live show. Let's see if it's on a no, it's a heart button on a short video. Yeah, lifestyle or whatever. Yeah, I mean, where do you put it in? I can't even remember what I put some of mine are in the travel. That I can recall. The others maybe entertainment, some are entertainment. I can't remember what I've got them all in. But I wish they would come up with something like life or lifestyle or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. We just gotta keep pushing at it. But I thought that you was monetized before. Oh wait, isn't it because you didn't put a lot of content on? But you've done a few things too, haven't you? I mean, you've done the reviews and such on things. I set up a separate channel for doing the reviews, but I think I buried myself in so much flipping to do that I just lost myself doing it. So I do have other channels that have got reviews on, or that one channel's got the reviews on. Then I've got the music channel, which is another odd one. I mean, yeah, I think I had like 60 or 70 people on it. Never really promoted it, or maybe through the this channel, Dash and Womble, but there's but I just put shorts on it with short videos with old music. For the most part, I've got some relaxing music on it that sends you to sleep, but it's but it's just worked itself. I've put a video on there for happy birthday for Susie Quattro, and that's like 25 or 26,000 people on there. Views on it, I mean, which is good for a channel that hasn't been promoted, I thought. Hey Dean, thanks for doing that, mate. Another one that enjoys being tortured. That's to be a mini Womble 48 flash, 48 flash. Okay. Huh. But yeah. It's interesting. Ow. She put that bloody yipping belly shot earlier. Holy crap, I felt that. I haven't felt too many of them, but damn, I felt that one earlier. This minute, I think Mrs. Womble is on. Yep, she's on. Woke up for a quick potty break. Stopped by to see how the young man's doing. I don't know, but this old geezer's here. I don't know about a young man. Well, thanks for thinking of me as you went past the potty break. It's nice to be thought of when you go to loo. You go to see if the old Womble's on. Oh, you know. You haven't. She's still going. She's still entertaining. I got to chat with her a few times when I was doing the music stuff. And she's real comical and that to talk to. She's real like down to earth. I quite enjoyed talking with her. It's quite funny. Right, yeah, I did that. I've got to try and do something else now, along with doing some of this gig work like. Yeah. Well, have a good rest then, mate. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you start to get some more people in your shows soon. Maybe we can do a collaboration or whatever one day, whatever it is. Do a chat. Thanks for being here, Dean. Very kind of you to be here. Oh. Oh, there's someone it when they put a thing on. Wow, we've got a lot of likes today. Yeah, hopefully something will be happening here soon. Oh, what itchy knee. Actually, I think I'm going to turn it off for a change. I normally let the live show go for a while, but I think I'll turn it off here now. I've got to learn to turn the live show off. A lot gets people in here and I just want to carry on, and sometimes I'll just leave it on for any latecomers or whatever. But anyway, and yeah, thanks all for being here, everybody, and anyone here that's in the background, don't forget, like and subscribe. Don't cost you anything to subscribe, but Would be nice if you did want to become a member though. And anyhow, thanks again, and I will see you all, well, at some stage soon. Cheers everyone. Ta-da.